man, the weather here is being so bipolar. Like one day it's really cold, and days like today, it's hot. It's hot. And like I know what you're all asking, Aiden, why are you just in a bush? And to be honest, I don't really know. Realistically, I think I've covered every single camera shot I can do in my bedroom, so on a day like today, just before we get into winter, why not take advantage of the current environment? Anyways, that's not what today's vlog is about. Today's vlog is a bit of a catch up on what's been going on. It's not going to be a video where I make excuses for not uploading. It's going to be a video where I just kind of show you what I've been up to, because I have been filming some cool stuff over the past month or so when I haven't been uploading. So, like I've said hundreds of times before, I study at film school, and the end of the trimester just happened, so everything was really picking up. I had a whole bunch of assignments and projects to work on. It was crazy. But now I'm on my first trimester break, so I got a bit of a holiday, which is cool, which means videos. I released the story so far. That's a little film I was working on for a few days before I wanted to jump back into making the proper content. That's my entry into my road rule 2019. So be sure to go check that one out. Other than that, I don't think the footage needs that much of an introduction, other than the fact that this is basically the behind the scenes look at a short film that I was working on that took up a lot of my time in the last couple of weeks. It's all finished now. The whole first trimester is finished, but there's one thing that you should know is that in pre-production and production, we were referring to the film as called Resolute, but in post-production we changed the film name to The Catalyst. So this is the behind the scenes of The Catalyst, but if you do see us referring to the film as Resolute, well, that's why. Alright, so Thursday, April 18th, 2019. See, today we are continuing to shoot our first sort of major short film. Our first, and I say major because we've worked on some short films in class, but today's shoot is the first one that's actually, today's film is the first one that's actually been shot, like on location. Like on Saturday we shot at the Brass Monkey, which was insanely awesome. It's a cool pub here in Perth. So it was great to just get some awesome location shots there, and it felt super professional. Today we're just shooting at someone's house to finish off some of the shots that we needed, and a couple of shots just around the city. But I'm pretty stoked for that. It's just so fun. Alright, so my director should be picking me up from my school very shortly, so I better get over there. Alright, update you in a bit. Alright, so we're at the shoot now. We're on location with the big man director over here.
How y'all going?
Mr. Eric. Mr. Eric,
That's it.
That's it. Inside, we've got some other cool stuff happening. In here, we've got the setup for the shot we just did, and some other people.
G'day.
G'day. Sick. Okay, so we're out here location shooting. It's going pretty well. Eric here is going to give us a little rundown about what the film is about. So hit us up with it, Eric.
Yeah, so the title is called Resolute, and it's about a guy who does the same thing over and over, mundane, everyday life, same routine, every day, same thing, looking for his purpose or a significant thing to happen in his life to change that purpose.
Also, when we were in there, we were doing this really cool thing of like, we're changing the lights. It's a bit experimentational, but I mean, I'm sure you can see the footage overlaying right now, and that's, you know, it's cool. We'll see how it goes.
It's gonna be fun. Stay tuned and like everything about this.
Yep,
like
and notification bells and
the whole thing.
And the subscribe one, and enjoy.
You enjoy it.
Something new in the sky tonight. Wandering around, looking for the truth of life. Something blue as the ocean.
Choo choo.
I just need peace of mind.
All right, so we're out here doing dollies, which are pretty much this technique that you're seeing over here. That is pretty cool, pretty exciting. It just adds the production value. Hi, look at, oh man, oh yeah, look, oh man, sick. Okay, location number 2.
Oh, happy times and happy days. Oh.
All right, just getting them last few shots here. Let's just these last. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa, hands free. How did that work? Let's move in. Let's get these last few shots. A zing. And well, that's the end of everything we're gonna get done today. But we are missing a few shots that we're gonna have to do on another day. But I'm pretty happy with today's work. We got some really good stuff. That dolly stuff looks awesome. There's some really good stuff in there. Keen as to see the finished product. I guess that's the BTS of today's shoot. Great work, everybody. Great work. So essentially that was a behind the scenes look at the Catalyst, but not just that, pretty much a behind the scenes look at what my life at film school has been like. For the past 13 weeks, it's been great. We've just been making so much stuff. It's just a shame that I really had to sacrifice making videos on this platform to accomplish that, but my goal for trimester 2 is to create a happy medium and try and keep a consistent, like, once a week upload, whilst making the good quality content that I want to be making for my film school. But just know that if I do miss an upload, I'll be trying my absolute best to get an upload out to you guys as soon as possible. There's little tiny birds swarming. They're just kind of swarming around the entire, like, what's going on? I just stood in an ant's nest. Oh man, oh. Still find them crawling on my shoes and man. Creativity is seriously what I love, and I'm gonna keep on pursuing it and making all the stuff I can make, whether it's YouTube or actual feature films or short films. I'm gonna be creating as much as I can to ensure that I can be, you know, as happy as possible. I found that when you put in the hard work, you end up getting the rewards. Like, we got a great product. It was one of the best films of our cohort. We shot using a Sony FS7 because our teachers had faith in us. No other group in our cohort got to make a film on the FS7, and that camera is like, ooh, it's a beast. Our group had just put in so much effort during the course that our teacher was totally fine with us using this camera, which was way more advanced than any other camera any of us had ever filmed on. The point is, if you put in the hard work, you make very good impressions in whether it's the YouTube industry or the film industry. People are gonna like the stuff that you're making, and they're gonna like you. And that's the most important thing, that people like you. Put in the hard yards and reap the rewards. That's all I gotta say. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. And in the next vlog I go to Albany, so you're in for a pretty good one there. All right, I'll see you next time.